On this video, I'm going to share with you the 3-step process for making hundreds of dollars a day on Clickbank. Hey, what's up guys? Nick Arapkalis here and welcome to today's video. Really excited about this one because this is a little bit different, something that I haven't really shared too much about. It's a specific strategy on Clickbank, and yeah, we're gonna just show you the goods. I'm gonna show you exactly how I did this. Okay, this isn't one of those videos, those theory videos with like, hey, how to make $100 a day on Clickbank when they've never really done it. I'm gonna show you that I am actually doing this. I'm gonna show you the process and everything that I did in order to generate these type of results. So therefore, you can know exactly what I did, so that you can go out there and apply similar things that I did, so that hopefully you can get somewhat similar results. Okay, so I really want to just first off show the proof real quick. Here is one of my days. This was just recently. This was on the 20th. I think today is the 23rd. So this was the 20th, and you can see that I made $183 on that day. And then there was another day a couple days later, which was the 22nd. This was actually just yesterday. Another commission came through for $460. So, I mean, over $500, almost probably $600. Probably is more than $600. I can't really count. Anyways, I just wanted to show you, like, obviously this is Clickbank. This is my account. Nick Arap is my account right there. This is Clickbank. So yeah, just want to show you the proof again. I just think there's so many people that are just saying, hey, do this, and they've never done it. So I always like to just show that I am the real deal, that I am actually generating these type of results. So therefore, now I can teach you on that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's come over to my Google Drive document here and how to make hundreds of dollars a day with, I want to make sure we get this, with a strategy called launch jacking on Clickbank. Okay, then this is a very powerful method. Okay, so the whole premise behind this is that you're leveraging two things. You're leveraging search traffic, search and review traffic, I should say, and you're also leveraging launches. Okay, so that's really what launch jacking comes from. So basically what happens is, and we're going to go over this entire process and how to find the products and how to review them and stuff like that. But basically you're leveraging search traffic, which is some of the best traffic online, and even better review traffic, because we've talked about this before, how review traffic is the best traffic online. I don't care what you say, review traffic is the best traffic online, because it is people that are they already, typically a lot of times they are already ready to buy. They might even have their credit card in hand. They're ready to purchase. They just need someone to tell them that whatever product they're searching out is a good product and they should buy it. And then if you're smart, you make a review and then you put your link there and say, hey, buy through my link. People buy that, and then it's just a quick, immediate sale. Boom, you're all set. I mean, there's tons of people that do this. I mean, I just think about the technology space. There's so many people that make review videos on cameras, on DSLR, on mirrorless cameras, or TVs, or microphones, or anything like that. And then they're like, hey, here's the review. Hope you like it. If you want to purchase through our link and support this, support us, then just click this link and go buy through this. And they shoot them to an Amazon product. Okay, it's the same type of thing, but this is just a little bit different because it is in the internet marketing space, and we're leveraging launches, because what launches are, they're basically just this short period of time where they have something for sale, and there's going to be a countdown timer. So there's an impending time clock on it. So there's already scarcity built into these, and that's why sales just cook up big time on these type of things. Okay, so that's what we're getting into. So let's talk again. I talk about the 3-step process. That's what I talked about before. But really, this is just a simple 2-step process. The only reason it's a 3-step process is because I like to go above and beyond, and I'm going to show you how to go above and beyond. And this typically will increase your conversions and get you more money in your pocket. Okay, so let's come down here and talk about this. So first off, we need to find a product. We have to sell something in order to get an affiliate commission. And again, that's exactly what we're talking about. I want to make that clear that this is affiliate marketing, and affiliate marketing is basically just referring people to a product, and then when they purchase, you earn a percentage of the commission. Okay, That's the whole rundown about affiliate marketing. I'm sure you have a good understanding on that, but we had some people recently that were kind of confused on what it is that we do on this channel, and I just want to reiterate that. Okay, so first off, we want to find a product. So where do we find a product? So there's a couple places that I like to go to. One is called muncheye.com, and this is just like a calendar, a launch calendar site that shows you when all these launches are coming out. Okay, and then the other one is jvnewswatch.com or JV Notify Pro. I think either or. jvnotifypro.com. Okay, one of those. I think they're the same. They're just like, you know, different names. So Muncheye, I want to show you what Muncheye looks like real quick. This is just what Muncheye looks like. You know, these are the big launches, so you probably want to pay more attention to these ones if you are really going to, you know, get serious about this whole launch jacking stuff. And honestly, launch jacking is really where I started. That's really how I started generating traffic, and that's, you know, that was kind of the cornerstone on where I started to get successful. Okay, so you start looking at these, and you're like, okay. And then here's the big thing is, like, once you start doing this more and more, you're going to start recognizing some names. Okay, so like, Mark Thompson, I know that guy. He puts together good launches. I think this guy's pretty good too. I've seen his name quite a bit. Todd Gross, I always see his name. Mario Brown, I've been to some of his events. Actually, that launch might be kind of cool. Insta Stories 2.0 Agency Edition. Joshua Zamora, Onyx Singal, I Am Wealth, like, so you start seeing these guys. I wouldn't pay too much attention to these guys. These are guys that are just like trying to get started. The ones with yellow are the ones that are advertising on the top. So these are the ones that you want to pay attention to more. But let's come over to JV Notify Pro, and this is the same type of thing, but it's just a little bit different. But what's kind of cool with JV Notify Pro is you can kind of tell how big these launches are going to be by actually just coming in and looking at them. So like, basically what we're looking at is the clicks, okay? Basically the raw clicks. We don't care too much about, or excuse me, the unique clicks, not the raw clicks, because unique clicks means like individual people, how many people actually clicked on this launch notification. So we want to look for, you know, ones that have like big time clicks on them, because we know that they're going to be popular, and therefore there's going to be a lot of search volume for people looking for reviews about it, okay? So let's keep coming down, and I want to, so like this one, look at this one, Megabot. We'd have to look a little bit more into this, but 749 unique clicks. Like, that sounds pretty good, and I have seen that Eric Homlund name before, so it probably is going to be a good launch. You can see his names right there again. Wow, this would have been definitely a good one to get on. It said 1,400 clicks. So, but I want to show you the one that I actually did. Again, I kind of want to, you know, show you the steps on what to do, but I also show you the steps on how I did it on this particular launch, and that's why I was able to make some money on this. Okay, so let's come down. Where was it? Okay, so it's right here. Fred Lamb and Michael Shee Print Profits, and you may have recognized this product name because I did a review on this channel, and I'll talk more about that here in a second. So. It was Print Profits, and basically what I want to do after I decide, you know, this could be a good launch, I want to click on that little JV button right there, and I want to look at the JV page and see what they are offering, okay, and see what it's all about. So Print Profits, I came down here and I looked at it, and let's pause that. So it's all about print on demand, which is basically you are selling products on your Shopify store, and you don't have them, they're not even printed yet. But basically you put like just images on your Shopify site, you drive traffic to your Shopify site, and then when someone purchases, then you go back to your suppliers and your designers and you say, hey, we want to print this, send it out to this person, and then basically you just charge more than what you're paying for it to get printed. Okay, it's very simple. Okay, and this is honestly, like, this isn't even something of my expertise. Like, Shopify is not my area of expertise, but I did know some things where I could add some value and show you how I could, like, I'll get into exactly what it is, but basically you kind of understand, like, $490 per sale, or if they do a 3 pay, it was like $200 times 3, like, so they'd have to pay, I forget exactly what it is. I don't know. I'll get into more about it, but I'm kind of running through this right now. But basically this is where all the information is. Okay, here it is. So they either pay $9.97 or they're going to pay $3.97 3 times. So therefore you get 50% commission on all these. So either you get 50% on $9.97 or you get 50% on each time they pay the 3 pay. Okay. And then so they give you the launch date and all that kind of stuff. So we figure out, okay, this is a calendar, or this is a launch we want to take advantage of. Obviously I did that. You want to sign up, you want to put your name, your email, your Clickbank ID, so they'll actually send you all the links that you'll want to use. They'll give you updates, they'll tell you what to send out, all that kind of stuff if you have an email list. And that is something we'll talk about here in a second. But this is a really good launch because they tell you everything about it, everything you're going to need to know. Not all launches are created equal, and this is definitely a good one because Fred Lamb, he is super legit. He was mentored by Onyx Singal, who is one of my mentors, and I love all of his stuff, and I just believe in him. And he's created, well, he hasn't created, but he helped Fred Lamb quite a bit. And then from what I heard, Michael Shee was the real deal in terms of print profits, or excuse me, in print on demand. Okay, so now, all right, we figured out we found a product. Okay, we found a good product, and more so a good launch. Okay, it's the big thing, launch. Very structured, very clear and concise and organized launch. Okay, now that we've found that, we're good to go. Okay, so we're gonna get our links, and that's what we put in here. Oops, back. You'll get your links once you put in all your information right there. You get all your links, and they'll let you know, and they'll keep emailing you all the updates and all that kind of stuff. So once you have that, now we need to come to step 2, and we got to do a product review. Okay, so basically what we want to do is we want to do a product review, and we want to publish it, and I like to do on YouTube. And if you have a blog, you can do that as well. I typically just do YouTube, and that's how I did it this time. It was simply on YouTube. I made a couple reviews, and I'll show you what it is. But basically, what is happening, because basically they're going to have this big launch. There's going to be a lot of traffic. There's going to be a lot of people seeing this, and they're like, okay, is this really the real deal? Let's come and check it out. Let's Google it, or let's look for reviews on YouTube and see if it is actually a good product. So if you can get access to the course, that's going to be even better. So gain access to the course is really going to be very imperative to this. So you can either buy it, sometimes you can get review access, but basically once you put in your information here on this page, you can actually get in contact. They'll give you all the information about how to get in contact with the affiliate manager, and they will sometimes give you affiliate access or review access to go check out the product so that you can make a review, or that kind of stuff. If not, then sometimes you have to buy it, or sometimes you can make a review without actually getting access to the course. I don't think that's the best way to do it, but you can do it. So like the big thing, after you make your review, so you make your review and then you link people to your affiliate link. Okay, people are researching, they're trying to figure out if it's the real deal, and then you give this quality review and say, hey, here's all the good things about it. You might want to add some things that you dislike about it, find some holes in the product that you don't necessarily like, because it's always good to come across very genuine. Don't be like, this is the most amazing product, this is awesome, go buy through my link. Like, it's a little disingenuous. So I like to be very real on my reviews. I like to say, hey, here's some really good things about it. Seems like a good product. If it is, like, it's not always a good product, don't say it's a good product just because you're going to make some money on it. So you say, hey, here's a good product, but hey, here's where it was missing, and here's some holes in it. But that's the real rundown. If you want to purchase through my link, go ahead. It's in the video description. Okay, something like that. So that's why you get so many commissions, because people are already ready to buy. You just have to let them know it is a good product. Okay, so what I want to show you here is like kind of the actual process. So we'll come into YouTube, and let's see. I actually want to come to Google as well. So let's type in print profits review. Let's see if I come up. I don't imagine I'm going to, but let's see. Oh, I guess I am. So I came up right there. There's one of my reviews. There's some other people that made some reviews. So that is kind of nice that I did show up on Google. Sometimes that does happen. That's kind of a little bonus if you do show up on Google to get some more traffic. But let's look at this. Print profits review, and yeah, showed up right there. So there's one. I think I had another one. Yeah, I had two. So they both got a little bit of views. So like 500 views on that one and 200 views on that one. Okay, so people come in, and we'll just open these up. Open these both up, and we'll kind of just run through them real quick, just kind of show you what I did. And the other key to this as well that I want to talk about, is kind of run slow because I'm recording at the same time. But the key is to create your create your reviews ahead of time. Create your reviews ahead of time, because then, you know, if your video or your blog post is up on your site and then the launch happens, then you can ride that wave. If the launch happens and then you put up your review, you know, the wave is kind of already past you, and it's not going to be as effective. Okay, so let's come here. I just made a little intro, and then I talked a little bit about this, and I kind of like this was actually a follow-up video because somebody was a little confused after I made my first video, so I just clarified a few things, showed them like how this really works. I showed them the back office. I got access to the course, and so I just answered a lot of questions and just like gave my honest recommendation. Okay, and then I have a link. You can see down here I have a link down in the video description that says, hey, if you want to go buy through my link, go ahead. Okay, it's really that simple. Okay, so that's a two-step process. That's how you can keep it real simple. But if you want to go and get a little bit more advanced, there is a next section, which is advanced. Again, like I said, is offer. This is running slow right now. Offer bonus incentives for purchasing through your link. Okay, so the whole idea behind I was talking about before, find some holes in the product that I don't always say it's like the most amazing product and you should go buy, because it's just a little disingenuous. But if you can actually find some holes in the product and you can actually fill those holes, people are going to actually buy through you more often. Okay, so basically how I can illustrate this is that in the product Print Profits, I noticed that there wasn't too much training on free organic traffic. There was a lot of great training on paid traffic in terms of Facebook ads, but they didn't talk too much about YouTube or Instagram or just getting organic traffic to your websites. So I offered that as a bonus. I offered my 2 courses, and again, this is advanced, so don't get me wrong. Like, you can just stick with step 1 and step 2, and you'll be fine. But if you want to get advanced, you want to increase conversions and get a little bit more commissions, then you want to, you know, definitely tap into this. So if you have some courses, give those away. If you want to just like give away your time, give that away. If you don't have any courses, like just say, hey, a free 15-minute coaching call on free traffic or something like that. Just give something of value in exchange for them purchasing through your link. So here is my Instagram course that I give away to all my clients that come through our Instagram growth agency, and then here is my YouTube training that I sell. Okay, so I give both of those away because these are free organic traffic methods that will help them in their print profit or their print on demand business. Okay, so that is really the rundown. It's a 3-step process. Again, this is just a little bit more advanced. You're just saying, hey, if you want to purchase through my link, I have bonus incentives if you want to do that. Because I mean, there will be at times there will be multiple people promoting the same product. So how are you going to separate yourself from those other people? So it's offering bonuses, and that's what's really going to separate you. And then honestly, I didn't even put this in because I didn't really use it, but you can let your audience know about the product and reviews. So if you do have a list, or you do have a following on Instagram or Facebook or whatever it is, and they would be interested in this type of stuff, then you can also just send them to these reviews on your YouTube page or your blog post as well, so you can get more traffic. You're not just leveraging the search traffic, but you're leveraging your audience as well. I didn't really do that. I simply just put up a couple videos, and then I got a few sales, and that's how I generated a few $100. And that's really the rundown, guys. Okay, so just to recap, this is all about launch jacking on Clickbank. That's how you're going to make hundreds of dollars a day. Leverage launches, and you're leveraging search traffic with review traffic, but also launches. You got to find a product on Muncheye or JVZoo, find the big ones that are going to come out big, do a review on the product and publish it to YouTube or your blog or both. You can do a review by gaining access to the course, purchasing the course. You can also do reviews just based on the research that you go out and do, and then you link people to your affiliate link after you give them the review. And then again, like I said, create your reviews ahead of time. And then if you want to get more advanced with it, give away some bonuses, whether that's you have your own courses or you just want to give like away a coaching call or something to that tune. And then if you do have a list or an audience on any platform, then you can send that as well. Okay, you can send out your email broadcasts, you can make Facebook posts, Instagram posts, or Instagram stories, whatever it is. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. Appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. If you do want to go check out more information about how to really leverage affiliate marketing, not just by launch jacking, but have it in a very evergreen way, so you're making sales on a consistent basis, not just when launches happen, then head on over to my free training. It is at mentorwithnick.com. Links down in the video description. And then also get subscribed to this channel because, again, we have a huge vision for helping over 100,000 people become laptop lifestyle entrepreneurs. And we want you to be next if you're willing to put in the work. All right, guys. All my links are down in the video description. All my social media links. Get connected with me on there if you need coaching or you just have general questions or you just want to get connected. And that's really it, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you on the next video.